When we talk about average income of a MBA graduate in USA in the state of Ohio, it is $120,000. Indian perspective में देखें तो it is around 1 CR. There is a scholarship available for the students. One scholarship that is available is $4,300 scholarship for students who are going through this pathway program. So $4,300 is around 3.5 lakh Indian rupees. So that is one scholarship that is available. And other than that, there are other scholarships also based upon merit. There are some scholarships available for students with high merit. 2 job fairs in which 70 companies do participate. And there is a lot of on-campus recruitment opportunities also. There are multiple career fairs every semester in the university. So professors will be guiding students on how to talk to their recruiters. A lot of recruiters do come to the campus.
So hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Experts Ki Raye, and today we are here at Shobhit University Online and we are meeting the Vice President of International Affairs, Mr. Abhinav Shobhit ji. Welcome.
Thank you, Pooja, for inviting me.
Well, thank you so much for coming to our show. And आज we will be talking morely about global MBA and global education. And at first, I really want to know about the Global MBA program of Shobhit University Online.
So when we talk about Global MBA program, first it is important for a student to understand what is Global MBA program. So in this Global MBA program, partial of the studies student do it in India, and rest of the studies students finishes in USA and graduate from a US university. So Shobhit University has partnered with University of Toledo, and the main reasons I will tell you why we have partnered with University of Toledo. First of all, the location of University of Toledo is in Ohio. When we talk about USA, the number 1 manufacturing state in USA is Ohio. So there is so many job opportunities that are available in this state itself. And secondly, this state is not that expensive also as compared to a lot of states like Boston, New York, California. So, and another reason is this is a public university, which means it is a government university. So students have more reliability on them. Another thing is when students go to US Embassy to give their visa interview, there is much higher chances for the visa when the student is applying for a government university. And another good thing about this program is, since this is a STEM program, students will get a 3 years of work permit after they graduate in USA.
So if I say that you haven't touched any other university, global university, the reason behind it is that there are a lot of advantages in University of Toledo.
That is correct. Another advantage that I can talk about is their fee structure. We were looking for a university where there is a quality education at affordable cost. When you will start researching about US universities, there are universities where even 1 year tuition fees can go up to $50,000, $60,000. So we were looking for a university where the tuition fees is less than $25,000, and in USA this is considered on the affordable side. So that was our goal, to make this overall program an affordable program for our Indian students.
Okay, so it is, as you said, it is a collaborative program.
Yes.
With University of Toledo Global MBA. So what exactly is there in this program? What are the specializations and what are the facilities the students will be having?
So when we talk about the specializations, there are a lot of industry relevant specializations that they are offering. For example, a lot of students from IT background or engineering background, they like to do information system. So they are offering an MBA in information system. So students with IT background or engineering background, they can pursue these kind because they are quite relevant in the industry. And other specializations are like finance, marketing, business administration, supply chain management. So these are the normal ones that are usually available. Another thing that you asked was what are the facilities and what kind of collaborative program this is. So in this collaborative program, 45% of their education students will be doing in India in first year, and then 55% of the education student will be doing it in USA in their second year. And when we talk about the facility, the good thing is that when students go to USA, they end up having a cultural shock. The reason I'm saying they end up having a cultural shock is because language is different, climate is different, and cuisines are different. And another thing is so we will be organizing a monthly webinar with University of Toledo faculty members every month, where they will be covering topics like how to prepare for US, how to apply for jobs, and how to apply for SSN. SSN is similar to PAN card in India. Without SSN, you cannot apply for jobs.
Okay.
So इससे अच्छी चीज़ क्या रहती है कि even before a student is reaching USA, a lot of things they already know about USA and they are mentally ready for things कि अब क्या expect करना चाहिए उन्हें. In this program, student will be studying 9 prerequisite credits plus 15 transferable credits. To complete this whole MBA program, a student needs 33 credits. So out of 33 credits, 15 तो students ने Shobhit University में कर लिए, and then rest of the 18 credits, the specialization credits, students will be going physically to USA and will be completing there.
So you are saying that there will be the 2-year program is designed as 1 year will be in Shobhit University and another year will be in University of Toledo in USA.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, and what will be the to-do list if someone is pursuing this program from Shobhit University, which is collaborated with University of Toledo?
So I think a few important things that a student should be aware about is that any university in USA they do go to, they need a English eligibility exam.
Okay.
So there is different criterias, like for IELTS you need 6.5, for Duolingo you need 110 score. That is one thing that is important for student. Another thing is finances is also a very important part if you are planning on studying abroad in your second year. So you should be mentally ready for that. And another thing is a student should be a graduate from an accredited university or college in any bachelor's degree. And another good thing is there is no age limit also to participate in this program.
Oh, great. So there is no age limit, or you don't need any prior work experience to do this program?
We always appreciate अगर student के पास थोड़ा work experience है, because we always recommend it is better to pursue MBA if you have some work experience, but at the end of the day it's not mandatory. It is choice of a student if they want to pursue MBA right after their graduation or if they want to get some industry experience before they opt for MBA.
Okay, so you offer Global MBA as well as Online MBA program. So what is the difference between them, and what would you suggest to which kind of category of students in terms of salary, in terms of fee structure, and in terms of future growth?
So when we talk about these two programs, Online MBA and Global MBA, they are two very different things, and it totally depends upon what is the goal of the student. When we talk about our Online MBA, the student completes their full degree in India and on the online mode. And when we talk about their salary expectation also, so I will just talk about the general, in general, what do Indian graduates do get after completing Online MBA. So usually the package is around 7 to 8 lakh rupees after they finish their Online MBA. And the cost is also very different because you're doing it online. Whereas when we talk about the Global MBA program, you get more international experience because at the end of the day, you are completing half of your classes by foreign faculty members. And another thing is when we talk about, as you asked about the expectation in terms of salary also, when we talk about average income of a MBA graduate in USA in the state of Ohio, it is $120,000. Indian perspective में देखें तो it is around 1 CR. Yes.
Great. So this is huge. It totally depends on what kind of quality you want or what is your goal.
Very true.
Yes.
It totally depends what is your goal. a lot of students who try to pursue global MBA programs, one of their goals is to get a foreign experience or to immigrate into US also, because this is also one way to immigrate to USA. And like in our country, a lot of students are there who dream about like studying in US or living in USA in their future.
So if we talk about this 1 year of Global MBA in India, in Shobhit University, will it totally be online, or do students have to come to the university?
So for this Global MBA program, we have two different classes that are being offered. One is full-time, which will be offered on campus, and another classes are for working professionals.
Okay.
So for working professionals, classes will be offered on weekends.
Okay.
And as I did mention to you earlier also, like in this first year, we will be covering 15 credits plus 9 prereq classes.
Okay. So will the examination also be held on offline or online?
So as I mentioned, there are two modes. For working professional, there is an option to pursue online examination mode also. They are proctored examination. The quality of education will be same in both the methods, but it is it depends upon students. So we are providing like flexibility to the students that whatever they want to pursue.
Okay. So one thing I have in mind that students can go to University of Toledo or USA and pursue the program. Why one should pursue it with Shobhit University?
So Pooja, you are absolutely right. Students can go and pursue the program directly also with University of Toledo.
Yes.
Student जा सकता है directly 2 साल University of Toledo में spend कर सकता है. Right now University of Toledo have around like 1300 international students, and out of which 500 are Indian students there. So they have a good diverse population of students. Another thing is, like if a student is going there directly, they are paying 2 years of tuition fees there, which comes around 35 lakh rupees.
Okay.
Yes. Whereas with us, the full package of fee structure is under 21 lakh rupees. So here you can see there is a major cost difference of around 14 lakh rupees.
Okay.
So that is one significant saving. And another big significant saving is, as we all know, that cost of living in USA is more expensive. So if a student is spending 1 year in US versus 2 years in US, so in terms of accommodation also, you can save significantly a lot. And another thing is that after a student graduates, both of them will get 3 years of work permit, whether you have spent 2 years in US or whether you have spent 1 year in US. So that's why it is beneficial to go through this pathway in terms of cost savings and in terms of getting like expertise from both Indian faculty as well as foreign faculty.
So with this way, one can understand Indian and American market.
Yes, you are right. कि इससे एक advantage ये भी है कि आपने अपना Indian faculty से भी पढ़ लिया and then international भी पढ़ लिया, दोनों में exposure भी हो गया, and there is a significant cost saving also.
Amazing. And it's cost effective as well.
Yes, it is cost effective.
Well, do you also offer financial aid to students, as it cannot be affordable to all the students?
Mm-hmm.
So is there any financial aid or scholarship programs for the students?
So there is a scholarship available for the students. One scholarship that is available is $4,300 scholarship for students who are going through this pathway program. So $4,300 is around 3.5 lakh Indian rupees. So that is one scholarship that is available. And other than that, there are other scholarships also based upon merit. There are some scholarships available for students with high merit. And when it comes to financing, we have tie-up with HDFC Credila, which is a quite reliable bank in India for providing study abroad loans.
Okay.
So when we talk about this University of Toledo, they have seen the ROI, and since the return on investment is good, they're easily able to provide loan for this university.
Great. So there is a scholarship as well, and financial aid for the students who may not be able to give the full fees at. So you talked about that 1 year will be in Shobhit University in India, 1 year will be in University of Toledo, USA, and then there will be work permit of 3 years as well. But इसमें jobs से related क्या बच्चों को help मिलने वाली है? Job market कैसा होने वाला है उनके लिए?
I think that is a very important question, because at the end of the day, if a student is spending, if a student is graduating, getting a job is very important. When we talk about Ohio, it is a manufacturing hub of United States. So a lot of jobs are there, a lot of Fortune 500 companies are there. The university is present only 40 minutes away from Michigan. Again, that is a major state in USA. Another thing is proper career guidance and counseling center तो है ही University of Toledo में, which they always provide. But another thing is every semester they have 2 job fairs in which 70 companies do participate, and there is a lot of on-campus recruitment opportunities also that students do have. So I think students do get like pretty big support when it comes to like getting into the job market.
And is there any placement opportunity for the students by the universities?
So when we say by the university, there are multiple career fairs every semester in the university. So professors will be guiding students on how to like talk to their recruiters. A lot of recruiters do come to the campus, but so during that time, students can apply for jobs. They can get recruited on campus itself. Like it's more like a what we call like college placements in India.
Okay.
Yes.
So there will be college placement. Placement drives will be there.
Placement drives will be there.
Okay. And is there any, by any chance they will get international placement as well?
When we talk about international placement, I think USA itself is so big. Every state has so many companies, and once a student is going to USA to study, so I think they are looking for a placement within USA. So within USA, the placement can be anywhere depending upon where the company is coming from. So
the major chances is that you can get placement in USA.
In USA only, yes.
Okay, great. And I think let's go outside and talk more about the program.
Sure.
So I am very much intrigued about your MBA program. It is Masters of Applied Business, right? I mean, Masters of Science, so I've heard a lot, but what is this? And it is also STEM designated.
Yes.
So इसके बारे में please tell us about.
Yes. So पूजा, आपने जैसे कि पूछा कि ये MBA क्या है, just like the name suggests, it is Master of Applied Business Analytics. And this is a STEM program. And why this is a STEM program? Because इसमें जो applied business के programs होते हैं उसके साथ they have merged business analytics in it. And the reason why they have merged business analytics in this is, अगर हम business analytics की बात करें, अभी आप naukri.com पे देखें या even Indeed पे देखें, तो जो आजकल number 1 right after graduation की jobs हैं, that is in business analytics. And why business analytics is important? क्योंकि अब हम बात करते हैं लॉजिस्टिक इंडस्ट्री की, एडवर्टीजमेंट इंडस्ट्री की, इवन मैनेजमेंट इंडस्ट्री, मैनेजमेंट इन टर्म्स ऑफ इवेंट मैनेजमेंट इंडस्ट्री. सो दिस बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स इज हाईली यूज्ड. So
is it related to science also, because STEM designated?
That is a very good question. So इन्होंने क्या किया है कि बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स को इसमें जोड़ा है. जो ये MBA की पढ़ाई रहेगी, इसमें इन्होंने उसको जोड़ा है बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स की पढ़ाई को. एंड STEM बेसिकली जस्ट स्टैंड्स फॉर साइंस, टेक्नोलॉजी, इंजीनियरिंग एंड मैथमेटिक्स. तो जो भी कोर्स हैं जिनमें ये 4 कंपोनेंट्स में से कुछ भी यूज़ होता है, उनको हम STEM कह देते हैं इस इंडस्ट्री में. सो जब हम USA की बात करते हैं, तो USA में अगर कोई भी स्टूडेंट है वो STEM डिग्री कंप्लीट करता है, तो दे आर एलिजिबल फॉर 3 years ऑफ वर्क परमिट, विच वी कॉल 3 years ऑफ OPT, ऑप्शनल प्रैक्टिकल ट्रेनिंग. वेयरएज जो स्टूडेंट्स नॉन STEM डिग्री करते हैं उनको मिलता है 1 year ऑफ वर्क परमिट. तो होता क्या है कि सिंस इंडस्ट्री भी प्रमोट करती है STEM रिलेटेड डिग्रीज को, तो इसमें एक एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी भी बढ़ जाती है. तो दीज थिंग्स बिकम मोर लुक्रेटिव.
सो दिस वर्क परमिट इज फॉर ग्लोबल MBA एंड MBA प्रोग्राम बोथ?
Yes, it is for both. बिकॉज दोनों ये आप ऐसे समझिए कि दीज आर टू डिफरेंट डिग्रीज, लेकिन इवन इफ अ स्टूडेंट इज डूइंग लेट्स से इंजीनियरिंग, दैट इज ऑल्सो स्टेम डिग्री, तो भी स्टूडेंट को एक 3 years ऑफ वर्क परमिट मिलेगा.
So, what essential accreditations does Shobhit University has to give Global MBA program?
So since you asked about the accreditations, one thing that I will advise every student is whenever they're planning to pursue their MBA in India, they should check if the university is AICT approved and if it is UGC approved. So Shobhit University is running their business program from 1995 and we have approvals from both AICT as well as UGC. Secondly, like when student is planning to pursue their masters in business in USA, one thing they should make sure is before choosing any university, they should see if they have a AACSB accreditation. So our partner university, University of Toledo, have
AACSB accreditation.
Yes.
Okay. But well, I must say you have beautiful library. लगभग कितनी बुक्स होंगी यहाँ पे?
So including the physical and e-books, we have around 100,000 books.
Okay, a lot of them. So let's move. So we see that a lot of changes have been come up with Indian education system.
Yes.
Like UGC has introduced a lot of new things and a lot of new courses and everything. So what do you think? Where we will see India in next 10 years? Indian education system mainly.
When we talk about Indian education system, as we all know, like Indian education system is adopting a lot of new policies. Even in NEP, we are talking about more research, more innovation, more collaboration with foreign universities. Even Shobhit University is working towards that goal. And and another good factor is we are trying to adapt. We are having a lot of courses and we are like incorporating like whatever is required by the industry, because these days it is very important to stay relevant with the knowledge that is required in the industry.
In India, we see that there were a lot of general programs like General MBA or General
Yes.
MBA or BBA or BCA, and that's it. But now I think we have seen a lot of new courses, a lot of new niche where student or working professionals can go. There are a lot of different fields.
Yes, that is true. So just like you did mention earlier, we used to have like a general MBA, but when we talk about Shobhit University, we have started courses like MBA in Pharmaceutical Management, MBA in Information System, MBA in Supply Chain Management. So there are like so many different options available for the students and they can choose the domain which they are specifically interested in.
So
Yes.
if we see the list of top countries in education, India comes on the 33rd number.
Okay.
And what do you think? What measures should we take to at least come in the top 10 countries?
Yes. So when we talk about these rankings, like you mentioned, like India is 33 right now. So to have a better ranking, I think two things that are really important is innovation and research. So India is focusing on that. When we talk about innovation and research, I think one important thing is like government support and the support of universities, and I think we are moving in the right track to be the Vishwa Guru, just like a lot of our politicians claim that we want to be the Vishwa Guru. And I do believe that with the new adaptations that UGC is making and the changes, and we have always seen like UGC try to make like whatever is the required changes to keep the core curriculum relevant, they always make those changes. So I think the time is not that far, like within few years I think we should be in top 10 in the world.
Indeed.
Yes.
So I'm sure you must have heard about collegevidya.com. So
Yes.
if you can share your experience.
With College Vidya, like one thing that I have heard is like it's a good platform for students to get an unbiased opinion about different universities. They have like all the different courses that universities are offering, especially in the online programs. So College Vidya do provide like support about that. So and overall like my experience has been good. So one tagline which I remember is "Chuno apna sahi." So that's what I will recommend to students also कि आप अपना सही चुनो.
With College Vidya.
Yes.